Okay. I'll be back. No, stream's still offline. Was is going on? Ah, I got a new one. Okay. Okay. Yo. Okay, yeah, cool. You had to start a whole new stream. Did you have to leave the stream, or did it keep you on out of interest? All right. Anyway, so you're not on there. I left the other. Oh, okay, cool, fine. Thanks, buddy. Right, Abs. So yeah, I've got another one here. Pool, Mr. Pool, the Omega, the Leap for the Omega, the 24, the 4.2. So you got the 4.2. Is interesting. 24th and final Greek letter. The next leap year is in 24, interestingly. So that would be quite depressing if we have to wait to 24 for our final big leap, which of course we've got the 92, the 29. I hope that's not the case. Worst case scenario though, maybe. Cool. So, Abs, what do you want to see? As you're my one loyal follower this evening, what do you want to see? Let's just do a fib on this, just show you outside the box what we're looking at. So this is Bitcoin. Let's stick it on the 3-day chart. Replay the Elon? Okay, cool. Let's just go back down to it.
It's like the guy's like, hey, we just let me know we took at 70 meters you have a half barrel, which is a pain in the ass. So they just deleted it, and I was like, cool, that sounds good. I randomly set the length at 70 meters. It's not like anything special about it.
Right.
So, but then Fate loves, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But these certain numbers just seem to be recurring all the time.
Yes.
And so the booster is actually 69 point something. And then it's booster 4 and ship 20. And this is all happenstance.
Right, right.
And there you go. So you've got the 420, the 4.2. And of course, the 4.2 is the 2nd of April. The 92 is the 92nd day of the year. That day, 92nd day on the 4.2, and it's also the 13th week, and we all love a 13, don't we? Certainly the Masons do. The 9.2, the 3.11. Anyway, yeah, Super Bowl. What's happening? Who's winning? Live. Let's have a look. What's it? The Rams. 13. Oh man, it's in the second. It's 13-3. The 33 and the 30. You can't make this up, can you? Jesus. You can't make this up. Too funny. It's all a ritual. I don't know how they do it, but it's all a ritual. Predictions for the final score. 33-13 maybe. What do you reckon? There's a good chance. Okay. You didn't come here for that. Blockchain backer. So we talked about him earlier. I won't go over him again. But he's always said some very interesting things. I did at least get Coinbase. It crashed their app. Okay. Coinbase ad will have people talking about it way after the Super Bowl. How about that Coinbase ad? Nothing but a QR code. Let's check that out. That sounds weird. Abs, so what your and Charlotte, what are your predictions? In fact, I don't know if I've got any viewers. What guys? What are your predictions for XRP if there is an alt season? Where's the advert? They're pumping Bitcoin. $15 a Bitcoin if you join before the 15th of February. Interesting. Interesting. Nothing else in it, just a series of... That's weird. What's that all about? That's some funky advert. Drops.coinbase.com. Weird. Okay, I don't know what the advert is. Perhaps we'll have a look at it. We'll see it soon. I might try Coinbase Super Bowl ad. No, I didn't. Super Bowl. Oh, this is them having QR code fail. We're having connection issues. Interesting. And their app was down 10 minutes after. That's a bit ominous, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. That's it. Blimey. Interesting. Yeah, abs. I think that's a good idea. I think the simplest solution, whether you're fighting your urges with the influencers like Blockchain Backer, Kevin Cage, BitBoy, Crypto, all of those guys, they all want you out. They want you out at 10 to 13, 22 at best dollars from BitBoy. They want you out of those prices. The question is there going to be a retracement? Are we going to get to that point? Are we going to get to this point here? That's the $2 price that it looked. BCB was already suggesting that we'd done. Are we going to get to this point here at the equivalent of $10 to $13? And is it going to then crash back down to like $3 or $4 before then rising again? It's just not unknown. But if we follow the riddles, they all say we've got to wait for this reinvest opportunity, reinvest. So I don't think we've hit that opportunity yet. So I think it's massively in play, massively in play for the reinvestment. The only thing is, just in case there isn't that, and there is some kind of thing that, as Baba suggests, perhaps, or the whole community of people who are into the riddles, we all see past these price predictions. We're waiting for the moon date. We're waiting for this, that, and the other. Whatever you do, you have to keep a substantial amount of XRP on the side, no matter what, because you don't want to miss that moon date. You don't want to miss that overnight issue. And anyway, look, here is Bitcoin. I wanted to show you that 66 fib again. You look outside the box, outside the 4236, and look at that. Bitcoin smashes up from 2013, this whole super cycle, to 66. Bang on. Absolutely bang on. And they don't make you look outside the box. Bitcoin is done. Like Blockchain Backer gets in an entirely different way. But look how easy it is if you just do this. Look outside the box. Boom. 66 on the scale. Bitcoin's done. But where did Bitcoin get to the first time round? I mean, you can see that. You can just see that's a super cycle. If I were to go to, no, yeah, this has got all the data. Hasn't got quite all the data, but that's good enough for me. Where did it get to here? Let me stick in another fib. What would that be? About 22? I bet that's about 22 or 33. Let's stick in a 22 or a 33. 22, stick in a 33. See what we got. Almost at the 22. Zoom in a bit, see where we got to. When Bitcoin first topped, it got to there. Didn't get anywhere near the 33. 33 was a resistance though. Look, it's a resistance. Now it's tapped back down to the 33. Where is Bitcoin going to go next is the question. And how low? Let's find out what that is. I'm going to go with 17. Ooh, it's probably 18 then. 18. Interesting. Yeah, 18. Okay, so Bitcoin's first leg up touched the 18 zone here. And if we did another fib over the top this time round, let's see where it hit. This time from top to bottom on this shorter zone has only hit, it's not even hit the 4.236 as BCB says, talks about all the time. Didn't quite get there. So the first run, if this is a first run, got up way higher than this second run. But is that enough? Is 66 and all out? Yeah, I agree. This is it's not going to be normal at all. Well, is it going to be normal? Yes, it's such a difficult question. They want us out, and I think it has to hit $10. Otherwise, people like BitBoy, Crypto, Blockchain Backer, they're all going to be wrong. And they are, in my view, they are the professionals who've been put in place for the big boys, so that we don't get too rich. But then you've got the Riddlers. It's such a divisive game, with the Riddlers trying to wake people up to tell them, well, if you really do want to get rich, learn our ways, listen to our riddles, try and figure them out, and just hold. Literally all you have to do is hold your XRP. You don't have to try and figure out the riddles. You don't even have to look at the crypto. You know, you probably log onto your phone and look at crypto every day, like I do. Really, it's infectious, but I don't need to. Just got to stop, chill out. I could probably just go on holiday for a next year, come back, and nothing will have changed. Maybe there might have been an alt season, but if you're not planning to sell, and you're happy with your bags long term, and you're happy to wait for XRP to hit to the $100 and more, 4 figures, I mean, it's life changing, isn't it? That's everything changing. But will it realistically, are they having us over? I don't know. But it's definitely worth, Riddlers changed my life. The Simpsons, Coach JV, Riddlers, a few other people, literally changed my life. It's unrecognizable from what it was 9 months ago. And so for that reason, I have to stick with XRP. The research is sound. XRP looks like it's going to be the absolute world beater. And then you've got the Riddlers saying, yeah, it's going to be a world beater. You don't need the Riddlers. The research tells you that enough. But what the Riddlers are telling us is, you sure you want to sell in alt season? That's the only thing. That's what gets me. I wonder if it will be a case of $13, maybe a little pop back down, just so that, so you get the influencer going, hey, yeah, it's all over, it's done. That is alt season, well done. See you later. See you in 4 years. And then suddenly, poof. That's what I can imagine, because if they want you out, they're going to be scaring the bejesus out of you. But then again, you're going to have a lot of muppets getting in at $10 to $13, aren't you? There probably are going to be some people buying at $10 to $13, thinking, yeah, it's going to keep going, $100 XRP, yeah. And then, of course, it won't. So there's those two options. maybe it will have a massive retrace, and there'll be something. Maybe the guys that say you won't be able to buy back in, maybe that'll be the reason. There's so many variables, and we don't know any of them at the minute because we can't see how this is playing out. We know that crypto's not looking good, but it's very red at the minute. It's very up and down. But there's a lot of interesting stuff coming on, and of course, if you follow Waters Above Crypto, you'll have learned about the Shemitah, the 7 cycles of 7. And yeah. And I think I've said all I need to say, really. I'm going to leave it there. All the best. Take it easy. Have a good one. And another video soon.